Let's talk about XCN. XCN is sitting at 1.7 cents. Yesterday it was at 1.8 and it was still in action, which means it hadn't closed. This was our yesterday's daily closing. It did close below it. Today is our second day closing. It is closing below it as well. Of course, there is still time left. Just like yesterday, we have time in daily closing. Right now, what is time in UTC? It's 8:30 p.m. So let's call it 9. That makes it 3.5 hours. So if in 3.5 hours, this coin doesn't go up and conquers the area of 1.8 cents, I would assume that it has already started its journey towards 1.45 cents and then 1 cent. We have already discussed yesterday the drop of 80%. Basically from 1 cent to 1.8 is a 80% move, so I'm counting it from downward, not from the upward or from upward. It is a downward movement of 40%, but we are talking about losing an opportunity of 80% move. If it goes to 1 cent and goes back to 1.8, that's a 80% move. So instead of buying here and getting stuck and going down with it, buying down and then going up with it would make more sense. Anyway, this coin has started its downward journey and you can actually visually see it now. I'll just show it to you. And 2 daily closings below 1.8 cents would confirm that now upward journey is done. Now it's time for downward journey. Visually, if you look at it even on 4 hours, this is how it looks like. It needs to break above 1.8 cents. Only after that it will break the downward trend. And then we will assume that the upward journey has started. But as we still have time left, but very less time, it is hard to say that if this coin is going to go up in next 3 hours, because this is a drop that would be hard to cover in 3 hours unless some kind of magical news comes out and gives it a closing above the area of 1.8 cent. I think that if it is not going to close above 1.8 cent, that pretty much confirms that it is going down, because it would have spent 2 days below it, and I think 2 days are more than enough to confirm that an area of support is lost, and now we have started the downward journey. And even when we talk about the Bitcoin's movement, Bitcoin went up, market some coins, they did started getting green, but that is not something that I can say about XCN. XCN didn't go up as the market went up, so it is detached from the market as well. So good conditions in the market is not going to make XCN better. That is the overall struggle. And that's pretty much it with XCN. We are just going to aim for downward journey. Our first target is 1.45, then 1 cent. Thank you for watching the video. If you have any questions or I have touched on a topic and you expect me to explain a bit more, I'll try my best to explain that to you in the comments. Leave a comment. And I'm not going to tell you to like and subscribe, because if you're not interacting with the video, or if you're not subscribed, you're not going to see all the 10 videos that I make every day. You're going to miss out on it, and I think you are educated enough to understand what to subscribe and what not to, because if you want to miss out on it, then why not? It's for your own good, and you should know better what is good for you.